What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Knee-Jerk Game Week 3. So Game Week 2's over. What a start, eh? Guys, apologies, I'm eating some yellow melon. So we're going to have a lovely stream and I'll enjoy to... I was trying to eat a bit more fruit, so please, apologies. It's really warm and the aircon's on as well, guys. So apologies for the noise in the background. And I hope we get on with a lovely stream. What a football game, guys. What a football game. I enjoyed football today on Sunday. 2 games. Forest, West Ham. Woo. What a game. Plus, Chelsea Spurs. What a difference in emotions. First half, Cucurella, then Reece James stole the show. Remember, trust the GOATs. And he's one of them, man. Let's go for it. So, let's see who got in the house. Let's see who's coming straight away. Bianco, hello, you are first. You said you'd come on as well. Massive shout out, I hope you're well. Mr. Keem, Abdul, yo, how's it going, guys? Pop some scores in as well, guys. Thank you so much for joining. We've got so much to talk about today, guys. Bianca, I said I'd be here, and you are. You are. See, before even reading your message, I said to you, you're here, right? Thank you so much. It's actually quite sweet. My dad brought it, and he was like, he knows it's my favourite fruit, and he knows I'm trying to like eat a bit more fruit now, just to be a bit more healthier. So I thought, you know what? The weather's nice. Let's enjoy some. Oh, Bianco. Conte versus Tuchel. Whoa. It's like WWF. Turkish. Yo, Mo, what a game of football, dude. What games of football? You know what? The best thing is, all this stuff has kicked off. Everyone's forgotten about... Oh, sorry. Everyone's forgotten about United. Everyone's forgotten what was going on. I had all my thumbnails set up for Ronaldo. We're going to talk about Manchester United, Brentford. But you know what? It's all been overtaken by these games today. Wow. How is everyone doing, man? What's going on with the ranks? So the rank hasn't updated here yet. Let's go and have a look on live FPL. How am I looking? Let me refresh this page. So this week I started, remember, guys, on about 1.5 mil. Once I get that all sorted, guys, if you're new around here, please hit that like button and please subscribe to FPL Inklink. Let's get to 1200 today, guys. 908,000, I'll take that, to be fair. 29 points off top 10k and 5 points off top 500k. I mean, to be fair, if I can get that from my 2 players remaining tomorrow, which is Salah and Trent, the top 500k, nice, good start. Hello Eric, how are you? I hope you're well. Apologies guys, I'm eating, I'm really hungry. After watching that football match, I was just loving it. And then my dad goes, oh, do you know what, here's your yellow melon. I said I'll have it after the stream, but he was like, no, have it now, it's nice and cold, you'll enjoy it. So, apologies, I'll eat as well, and I'll give you guys a brilliant stream as well. Eric, hello, how are you Eric? Models and scales, 64 points to Salah and Trent. Good game week so far. It is indeed. The average at the moment is 42. I assume that would change after today's games to probably just over 50 because of the ownership of certain players like Reece James, Harry Kane, for example. Turkish, I did so bad this week, 38 points to Trent and Robbo, Salah. Do you know what, to be fair, Turkish, 38 isn't too bad. Do you know what, if you get a brace of those 3 players, you easily can get around 60 points, so it's not all doom and gloom. Hoxton! Alright, mate, that match was great. That match was so good, Hoxton. I hope you're well. Nichelle, Perisic, hold or sell. I think personally, if you kept him for 2 weeks, keep hold of him for another week. It looks like he's going to be on set pieces and other and like, you know, like free kicks if he's in the right position. Personally, I'm keeping an eye out for him. So I'd keep hold of him. So far, guys, this week, I'm telling you guys now, from my kind of like what I've seen of football so far, I don't have any plans of any transfers this week so far. Obviously, God forbid injuries, there's a bit of a knock to Andreas. I think he'll be available next week. But I've still got Neto and Nico Williams. How well did Nico Williams play, guys? I got a player on the bench who got me 7 points. I think that's obviously the live FPI. He'll be on 7 points, for example, with bonus points coming in as well. Insane, insane. Bianco, right now I'm sitting with 69 points with Salah, Trent and Robinson left to play. Whoa, Bianco, can we hit that century? I think it's coming. It's coming, the 100 points. Models and scale, I'm holding for now. I think you should hold on for now. No transfers for now. Just keep hold of the transfers we have. Bianco, Mo consuming the vitamins. We love to see it. Thank you so much. I think everyone's so engrossed in my me eating some fruit. I mean, it's a rare sight, but no one's mentioned my haircut. I had that done today as well. My mum said I could not travel on my holiday looking like the way I was. I had to look more respectful. Eric, 63 points with Robertson, Salah and Diaz left. Woo! Eric, I think there's going to be another 100-pointer here with you and Bianco. Love it. I had Sar's goal. Oh, Sar, what a pick. What a pick. Trevor. Hi, Trevor. Took a -4 to get Jesus before his price rise and dropped Saka. Wow. That is a move. I love it. Do you know what, Saka, to be fair, Saka owners, don't be disappointed. His returns will come. He's a great buy. I know there's going to be a lot of knee-jerks to move across now to, for example, like other £8 million midfielders that we have available in the game. Like Maddison got a goal against Arsenal. You know, I've got Kulusevski. I know he didn't score a goal today, but I know what he can bring to the team. So there's a lot of alternative. This is the great thing about being 8 mil. Obviously Diaz as well. Manchester United next week. God, jeez. I mean, do you know what, to be fair? Should I take Kulusevski out? Bring in Diaz for the United game? Should that be something I should do? Temptation, right? Manish. Kane ruined my predictions last minute. Yeah. But you know what? You're close. I'll give you that, Manish. Just take the credit. Hoxton at 500k have Salah, Trent and Darwin left. What's up, brother? All good, thank you. All good. At 500k, geez, you'll definitely break into the 250k at this rate. Tezza, how's it going? It's all good, man. It's all good. I'm wearing the United shirt today to show that I'm standing united with my club, despite how rubbish they played this week. Actually, for the last 5 years. Do you know what? I do like that new green kit. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are about that new lime green United kit. I might get that, to be fair. It's my birthday next month, so I might treat myself. But Tezza, I'm good, man. How are you? I hope you're well. Thankfully, this is the last day of this heat. Oh my god. I'm not really good at heat, guys. I'm not designed for this. Bianco, I'm thinking of transferring out Bailey. Who should I get, Mo? So for Bailey, 5 mil. It depends. Are you just looking to do one transfer? Or are you looking to do 2? So if it's just 5 mil, alternatives, there's not really much. But I'm really impressed by Fabio De Silva for Brentford. I know it seems a bit of a knee-jerk, but I've seen him 2 games now, and I think he's doing really well for Brentford. Fabio De Silva, I think, looks like a good shout. But if you're looking to make 2 transfers, so you can go down to a 4.5 and increase your defender, let me know, then I can give you an answer for that as well. But around the 5 mil, there's not really much. Even in 5.5 with Neto, God knows how he missed those chances yesterday. He had one clear-cut open goal. I don't know how he missed it. Just wasn't his day. I mean, I'm just going to be patient. I don't know if you guys saw my tweet. I literally put out there, guys, there's no better alternatives for 5.5 mil. I'm just going to stay patient. I got Nico Williams. If I don't feel like playing him against Spurs next week, I'm just going to get Williams in, who's playing Everton. Play 5. But again, that's the flexibility I wanted to have, because that's why I didn't go for Bailey and Neto, as tempting as it was. I just didn't do it, because I would have had £3 million more where I could have invested it elsewhere. I probably could have gone for Jesus to Kane, or, you know, Gabriel to, you know, Robertson. The temptation was there. But this is the reason why I didn't do it, is because I knew that if it didn't start off well, I would knee-jerk. And him being benched yesterday didn't help whatsoever with all the owners. So personally for me, at 5 mil, I think the best option, if I was having Bailey and I'm looking for an alternative just for a 1 transfer, I really like De Silva at the moment, the way he's playing, guys. So Bianco, that's my tip for you this week. Oh, wow, guys, got 20 peeps in the house. If you guys are new around here, or if you've been here before and you haven't hit that subscribe button, please hit it today. Let's get to that 1200 mark. It's absolutely free. Let's get to another milestone, and what a week, a weekend to do so. You give me a leaving departing present. I'm going on holiday, guys, tomorrow, but not to worry. I'm going to record all the videos for the week tonight. So as I mentioned in this video, guys, you guys can ask me. I do one special video a week. I did one last week for Joe, which was a wildcard one. I can do another wildcard one if you guys like. If you want me to make an alternative version for a wildcard, I could do a bench boost one, free hit, whatever you guys would like. Drop it in the comments, guys. The most responses I get, I'll follow that trend through, okay? But there will be content every single day this week, despite me not being here. Get my words right. I will still make content for you. And when I come back, I won't do a deadline stream next week because I'm on holiday and I won't be back here. But I will be back on Saturday evening. So on Sunday, just like today, like we do every week, there'll be knee jerk. So we'll have a live knee jerk and see how all the football goes as well, all right? But honestly, what a lovely week we've had of football today. We've got so much to discuss. Wee! Hey, mate, United has ruined you. Honestly, it's ruined me as well. But it's alright, man. This is where we stay united. This is the thing about football, guys. It's not all about supporting your club when things go well. You back them when things aren't going well with you. Look, Liverpool had 30 years of misery, downtime. People forget about it now. They've had it. Honestly, they've had it. And I've given it, when I was younger, to all my Liverpool friends, supporters. I gave it to them. Now it's our turn to receive it. Just stand united. Things will change. Football's a cycle. In about 20 years, you'll never think to yourself, oh my God, Man City have a decline? Newcastle could be the new Man City. We just don't know how football looks. But I stand united with my club. You know what? Whether you win or lose, we back you guys. Look, I can sit here and complain all the time I want, but not to worry. No United assets in hardly any of our teams, I hope. And I see Rashford being transferred out. So let's discuss FPL, guys. Let's just get happy with our scores. XGRDY, 59 points with Darwin, Trent and Salah to play. I think, you know what, that's the biggest, I think that's like the most common combination is either Darwin, Trent, Salah, or Salah, Trent and Diaz. So those are the kind of like three players of the two combinations that I see the most. Where he says mental health is 0. Come on, mate, not to worry. Let's cheer you up. Let's have a good stream here. Nischel, what do you think of Rodrigo? Rodrigo, do you know what? 2 returns yesterday for Leeds against Wolves. He looks good, man. He looks good. I think, you know, next game they got Spurs. Spurs look shaky at the back. No, they got Spurs. No, Spurs got Wolves. No, Chelsea. They've got Chelsea. Apologies, I don't know where I came Spurs from. I'm just thinking about Harry Kane's equaliser. They've got Chelsea next week, right? So Chelsea defensively don't look that great. I'm not going to lie to you. They look fragile. First half they were on the front foot. They're at home. I expect that. But you know what? Leeds could give them a good game. I don't expect it to be a clean sheet like easily. So Rodrigo's not a bad shout. To be fair, if you're looking for the third striker, for example, if you're going to go Jesus, Haaland, and then like Rodrigo and take out one of your midfielders, that's not a bad shout, to be fair, because you can upgrade. I think Rodrigo's about 5.5 mil, right? Let's have a look. Where is he? Transfers. Rodrigo's someone that I'm looking at as well myself, to be completely honest. How much is Rodrigo right now? Was he listed as a midfielder? He is midfielder, sorry, I thought he was a forward. Yeah, 5.1%, 6.1 mil. To be fair, if you guys want to like raise some cash forward, and you can have him as well for 6.1, downgrade one of your midfielders, and you can upgrade Bailly as well, to be fair. I think it's a good shout. Let's look at his fixtures, to be fair. Who they got? Chelsea, and then they've got some really good fixtures, guys. Brighton. Actually, that's not really an easy fixture, is it? I don't know why it's a 2. The Brighton are a good team. Everton, Brentford, Nottingham Forest, Manchester United. Actually, we can replace it. Brighton will make a 4, and Man United will make a 2, according to my difficulty predictor, not named by form. So I think there's some really good games coming up, and Rodrigo looks good. And I'd like Jack Harrison as well. So there's a lot of players that, you know, from even Leeds that are really impressing me as well. Mo, do you think it's too early for Mo, do you think it's too early for a wild card? I did a mistake by having Meslier, Digne, Bailey, Bowen in my team. I think I made a huge mistake making not getting Jesus. Completely honest, Turkish. It's never too early or late for a wild card. It's when you feel it's right to play. From me personally, if you feel that you need to, you know, make a huge change, like do a surgical operation on your squad, play it now. It's nothing. There's nothing right or wrong at all about when you play a wild card. It's when you think it's right. I've seen people play it in game week 1, so you don't need to worry about if it's right or not. it depends on how many injuries you get or how many players you feel that are out of form. If you feel that you've got more than 3 players that you want to get rid of and you can't hold off till next week, play a wild card. You'll be absolutely fine. We've got an extra wild card cushion this window, this year. So even after game week 17, I think it's like in November, we'll get another wild card, like because of the World Cup. So not to worry too much in terms of playing it too early, but if you feel it's the right time, Turkish, go for it. I personally am going to wait till like game week 6 to 9. I want to like kind of see a bit more trends and understand where it's going. I saw a lot of people playing transfers during the game in the first half of the Chelsea-Tottenham game. And I remember looking at Twitter as everyone's like, Cucurella, is he an essential? Is he definitely playing or not? I don't know why people are even considering Reece James down to Cucurella. This is way before the goal scored by Reece James. And you guys can see my tweet. I literally put out a tweet saying there's a reason why he's a GOAT. So the way I see it, personally, if you feel like you need to play a wild card, play it through. I took that hit last week for a -4. Overall, Kulusevski got me 2, Haaland got me 10. If you look at it alternatively, you know, Diaz hasn't played yet, and obviously Kane got a brace of points as well today. So technically I haven't lost out too much in that regards, but I'll take it. To be fair, I'll take it. Looking at the higher side, maybe leaving Diaz would have been a good option, but then I would have been priced out. Kulusevski didn't have the best of best days, but I'm not going to react to it. I'm still going to back him, because even despite Richarlison coming on, he still stayed on, guys. So it shows that he will get minutes, he will stay on. It's just about who you guys can back and when. I'm just going to take a breather, guys. If you guys are new around here, thank you so much for joining. Hit that like button and please make sure you subscribe as well. It's absolutely free. And let's get to 1200 this stream, guys. Apologies for the noise in the background, as I mentioned at the start. It's the aircon in the background. It's just far too hot in my room. If I don't, you guys can probably still see me sweating already. If without that, I'll probably be fainted. Right, let's crack on with some comments. They're coming in thick and fast now. Malik, hi, what do we do with Neto? I think be patient, bro. I'm patient with him. Keep him. He's getting the chances. He's getting into the good right spots. He's just not converting them. There's 2 games now where he could have had 2 goals. Especially yesterday, the guy should have scored at least 1 goal out of the 2 chances he had. It's just not working out at the moment. I think if we keep jumping from player to player, eventually, you know, we're just not going to achieve the patience virtue. So I think for now, this is my opinion, I'm sticking with Neto. Whether I play him or not in my starting 11, it's still to be decided. I might even go for Nico Williams and go 5 at the back next week, because Forest are playing Everton. But again, I personally would stick with him. If you think there's a better player out there for that value, or you want to, like, if you've got some funds spare, then as you discussed, Rodrigo looks good. But they've got Chelsea next week. But there are alternative players available for you to definitely look into and get into your squad. But I just think the patience will benefit you in the long term. Trevor, haircut looks clean. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, Trevor. Hoxton, Common Mo, you always look good, my man. Ah, thank you so much, Hoxton. Love it. Bianco, we love the haircut. Me telling the barber's name. Love it, Bianco. I actually don't go to the barbers in my city, actually, to be fair. I actually go out of city. It's one of my really good friends from school days who actually has a barber shop in another town, so we kind of meet up for coffee. I can tell you guys, it's in Aylesbury. It's called The Amazing Barbers, if you really want to go. Free advertising there. I'm going to make sure I get some royalties off him. If you guys do go there, just go and say you come recommended by me. There's some really good barbers there. I'm not going to say one specific one. All of them are really, really good guys. Way 62 is Salah, Trent and Robbo. Let's see another one. We just discussed about 10 minutes ago. There's so many triple ups from Liverpool left to go, guys. Absolutely love it. Eric, I'm a little bit disappointed of Haaland since I switched him for Kane, who scored today. To be fair, Eric, that's just part of the luck, to be fair. Before this game week happened, everyone was like so confident that, you know, Haaland will go big. But all I'm going to say, there's some really good fixtures still to come for Haaland. This is going to happen all season, guys. If you want to own both to get rid of that kind of conundrum, that's your choice. You can go for the threemium draft, as we've discussed previously. Actually, to be fair, I might do a threemium draft wildcard video today. Might even try a bit different so you guys can see if we can get a good squad going through there as well. But yeah, no, it's disappointing. But hey, look, you got 5 points. We got 10 points. We got a double-digit return, so we can't be too harsh on ourselves. I think it could have been better. Foden, oh my God, Foden, Phil Foden. I could punch the guy literally yesterday. I was so angry. Square it. Haaland's open goal. I swear to God, he did not have Haaland in his team in FPL. I want to see his FPL team. He did not have Haaland in there, because if he did, he would have squared it to him and he would have scored. And we could have had like 10 extra points, I reckon. Not happy. Not happy with Foden. I might even like punish him by not owning him at all this season. No, I'm not joking. I'm not going to say that. If I need to own him, I need to own him. Eric, who doesn't know it's Conic. Bianca, I would hold on to Kulusevski as they have easy games coming up. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of Kulusevski anytime soon. He's in now. Let's keep him in. Fadsley, welcome. 43 points for Robert, Trent, and Salah. Again, another one, eh? How many triple ups we got left? Fadsley, by the way, that is James' own goal for sure. It was an own goal, wasn't it? I thought it was going wide before Kane got a touch to it. I think Kane should get an assist and Reece James should be an own goal, but then I'll lose a point, so. Manish says, my team is bad so far. Look, Manish, it's a marathon, not a sprint. We've just started, alright? The difference between last night, I'll give you an example. So the points I was on last night was, how many was on? So -8. I was on 58 points last night. And I was on the same point. It was 123 points, as you can see from the top right. So my rank is 1.129 on this screen. It hasn't updated yet. I went into one of my other leagues that I'm part of, and there's loads of managers in that league. And I looked at another manager who's right at the top. Don't know how they calculated it, based on their points, which is 123 as well, and they were 920,000. So there's over 200,000 managers on the same points as me. So don't worry about your rank too much. It can change. If I look at mine and I think, oh my god, I'm on like 1.1 mil. Oh, it's disappointing. But there's another manager who's got the same points as me, 200,000 plus points. Sorry, plus 200. I don't know that many points. 200,000 places further ahead of me. So don't worry about it at all. Trevor, I was top 84k last week, went down to 500k, but still have Salah, Darwin, Arnold. Yeah, you got plenty of time, bro, to get back into that top 100. I reckon you'll get to the top 50 at this rate. Models like the green kit, but I think it blends into too much, especially if the floodlights come on. Oh yeah, do you remember Sir Alex Ferguson with that grey kit in the 90s? Iconic. But it's a nice kit. I'm definitely going to buy one. I'm going to buy one myself. Fadsley, we might actually, without Liverpool player in game week 3, protest. Might cost a postponement. Could be a postponement, definitely. That's why it's best to have, you know, one captain in terms of Salah. Don't go Diaz or Trent. Go like Haaland. So if Salah doesn't play, for example, at least you know Haaland can be your captain or any other team player. I remember the postponement last season or the season before. I think it happened. I do apologise. I can't read the name properly here because it's in different kind of letters. But I will read your message out. I do apologise. I have Dinius since week 1, but after the game with Everton, I want to change him. Any suggestions? So Dinius 5 mil. Trippier is a good option, but Trippier is playing Man City, so not really worthwhile this week. But he'll be a really good potential moving on from next week because then he has a relatively easier fixture followed by Liverpool, so it's not that great. I think Trippier at 5 mil looks good, but the fixtures do not kind of like, what's the right word to say? The fixtures don't kind of like make him such an exciting prospect. Is that the right thing to say? I'd say it doesn't really kind of like drive you towards him. I think if you've got like Arsenal spaces left, then maybe Gabriel at 5 mil, Zinchenko 5.1 if you have that availability of cash, if you've got your spare cash in your bank left. So those are options that I would recommend personally. Or if you want to go Cucurella at 5 mil, why not? Samuel Jackson got 78 points. Wow, smashed it, Samuel. Bianca, I have 1 mil left, so I can upgrade on Bailey. So yeah, I mean, Bianca, 1 mil on 5 mil, you can upgrade. I mean, if you got Martinelli, I think it's probably gone up 0.1, hasn't he? 6 mil. Rodrigo's gone up to 6 mil as well. Pascal Gross is 5.6 mil. From what I've seen so far, that guy's played amazing. If you were to try him out, he does look like he gets forward a lot more. A good player to consider, Bianco. Eric, I'm planning on transferring out cash. Who to bring in? Oh, cash, yeah. So we've already discussed. I had 3 Arsenal, Liverpool. Okay, so we can't have Arsenal or Liverpool. So 5 mil, Cucurella. Good option. Fulham next week. I think there's a thing about being nailed and whatnot. My argument is Chelsea would not pay the price they paid for Cucurella, which is around £62 million, 65 million euros for Cucurella, if they were going to play him to be a rotation player. Yes, there's Chilwell. Yes, there's Koulibaly at the left centre-back and left-back positions. There might be a bit of rotation, of course, but Cucurella's got a delivery and a half, guys. I'm personally considering him, but I don't want to take a -4 again this week. So for me right now, I'm happy. There's 2 things I can do from here. I could either go Nico Williams next week, and I can play him. After next week, I could change Nico Williams to Trippier. I can change him to Cucurella if he's still 5 mil. But I'm not intending to do anything right as of yet. But I think Cucurella for 5 mil, guys. If you're looking for a 5 mil defender for cash, Cucurella is your player to be looking at. There is a risk of rotation, but hey, every player can be rotated this season. There's 5 subs for a reason. Samuel, should I do De Bruyne to Haaland or Sancho to Martinelli? Personally, I'd do both. I'm joking. Sancho to Martinelli seems like the obvious one for me, if you had to choose one. Trevor, my team value is going to be 100.8 mil by the end of it. Wow, 100.8. Should you see what mine is? Mine is 100.3 last time I saw it. Let's have a look. Oh, so the rank's updated to 914,000. Not bad. Green everywhere for now. 100.4. Not bad. Not bad. So my rank has improved, guys. 914,000. I'll take that. With 2 players still to go. Hold on, let's see Reece James. Did he... 1 goal scored. 1 yellow card. He hasn't got anything yet in terms of own goal. Do you reckon that goal's going to stand for Kane? What a steal. Badly, I took Rashford out for De Silva. I still need 0.5 more to get Tony. Might downgrade Robbo to someone. You know what, I can go Robbo to Van Dijk. You still have Liverpool coverage. Van Dijk's really good price for 6.5 mil. And get Brentford. Tony. Just a suggestion. Hoxton, Sanchez to Martinelli without a doubt. Sanchez, sorry, Hoxton. Bianca, enjoy the vacation, Mo. Well deserved. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Bazzi, Mo's going on vacation, but every night we'll think about FPL. Every night I'll be thinking about it on the plane, honestly. I'm going to be sat there at the departures gate on my phone, just be like, oh, should I make this transfer? Should I make... I'm only joking. I'm going to be thinking about it, but I'm keeping away from transfers this week, guys. Because I feel this week there's going to be a lot of knee-jerks, guys. So be careful of... If you carried a transfer over, amazing. This week, I think there's going to be a lot more knee-jerking, especially like wild cards and stuff. So if you are wanting to play it, certainly do go for it. Trevor says, as a Liverpool fan, can confirm. Awesome. Eric, don't feel pressure to upload videos, but they are amazing, I must say. Thank you so much, Eric. I appreciate it. Nah, there's no pressure. It's an absolute privilege. The thing I do here is for a passion. You know, to be fair, I don't make a living out of this at the moment. I do have a full-time job, but this is something I do with a passion, and I love being here. I might not be the best of best presenters. I know that for a fact, and I have limitations in terms of my graphical designs. But you know what? Hey, we'll learn one day, right? The channel will get better. If you guys watched my first video, which was about 1.5 years ago, horrible compared to it. I'll give you guys a thing to do. If you guys once the stream finishes, later on when you get a chance, go and have a look at my first ever video. Look how different it is, and I'll say, look how... Yeah, I'll let you fill in the blank. It is compared to what I do now. Alright guys, if you guys are new around here, and you guys haven't hit that subscribe button, do you know what? It's free. Please hit that subscribe button. Let's get to 1200 today, guys, if we can. Give me a nice send-off present, eh? Hoxton, where are you going on vacation, Mo? Anywhere nice? Yeah, so I'm going to Rotterdam in Holland. So it's basically me and my best mates, which there's a cricket tour coming for Pakistan versus Netherlands next week. So do you know what, we fancied a bit of time away. It's only a 55-minute flight from here in London, and we thought, you know what, let's get away for a bit. So that's why I'm going to be there for, it's 5 days, 5 nights, and I'm back on Saturday, guys. Eric says, don't feel pressure to upload, but they're amazing. Thank you so much. FFA, triple captain Haaland. Oh no. Oh no. No, it's done now. Don't worry. Look, at least you got you an assist, right? That's better than actually blanking. So you could have got 2 points and 6. I did that a couple of seasons ago, right? When I was brand new, relatively new to the game. It was a couple of like 2 seasons in. I didn't used to do FPL then. And Raheem Sterling literally was under Guardiola, I think. It was one of his first couple of seasons, and he was going absolutely insane. And I thought, you know what, it's a Brighton game at home. Brighton weren't, they were relatively newly promoted then. And I played my triple captain, and he got me 2 points, 6 points, and I absolutely regretted it for the rest of the season. So hey, you've done much better than what I did. Almost 3 times better. Samuel Jackson's got 78 points so far. Silver agreement to Haaland, Sanchez Martelli. Lovely. Fazli 6.1 Rodrigo. FPL Penguin in the house, guys. Massive shout out to FPL Penguin. Activating my wild card. Nice. I'm looking forward to seeing that later. Defray _ K. Hello, mate. How are you? Hoxton. Alright, FPL mate. Penguin mate. Yeah, mate. FPL Penguin in the house. Guys, gives a massive shout out to FPL Penguin. If you guys haven't watched their content, please do go and watch it. I absolutely love it. I'm a big fan myself. And do you know what? Just like you guys support me, hit that like and subscribe button on their channel as well, please. Hoxton, Penguin has no Trent. Do you know what? Not a problem. Always can play a wild card, right? TXX here, how do you play the wild card for Game Week 1 when you have unlimited transfers to start the season? I guess that's what you call a knee jerk, right? Hoxton, it's a bizarre tech, to be honest. Hoxton, have a good break, most season. See you soon as well. Thank you so much. Malik. Oh, same surname as me. Malik, hey. I have Son in my team. It is a mess. To be fair, this is one of the worst games I've seen by Son in a Spurs shirt. But do you know what? If you've got him, stay patient. If you are looking for alternatives, and obviously you know De Bruyne is doing well at 12 mil. But if you'd only pass that ball to Kulusevski in the first half, oh no, not pass. Sorry, Kulusevski passed it to him, and he just couldn't control it. Oh. Text, I wish my place had an aircon. Honestly, it's a recent investment that I did. Definitely worth every penny. I think I would have been a kebab by the end of this week in terms of the heat that we've had. Caden Lambie, long time. 56 points with Nunes and Trent still to go any good. That's amazing. You're above the average. So I think you can definitely hit around the 75 points mark if all goes well tomorrow. So yeah, Caden, well done. You did well. You're above the average of 49. Bianco, alright Mel, I'll see you next week on the next video stream as I have to go out in a bit. Class stream, keep it up. Thank you so much, Bianca. Have a lovely evening. Thank you so much for watching once again. I hope you have a lovely evening, alright? Shaggy, hello, hello. How are you, Shaggy? How'd it go? 60 points, and I have Trent, Salah, and Robert left. You're definitely hitting 85 plus. Good luck, Shaggy. Well done. Linesh, how are you, Linesh? 62 points so far. Trent, Robert, and Salah captain to go. You guys are hitting 100 points this week, man. I feel like my rank's going to drop tomorrow. Tezza, T2. Who to captain next week? Salah, Kane, Jesus, and Haaland. I'm going Salah, mate. Obviously, playing the beloved United. I had to find where the badge was there. Beloved United. I'm telling you now, with the defence that we've got, definitely Salah. And that is the melon done, guys. Thank you so much for your patience. XGRDY, I brought Foden in. Foden's not a bad shot, to be fair. He did well. Subject FPL include Martinelli or Rodrigo. Martinelli for sure, boss. Lulian, hello. Connor, how are you? Hi, I have 70 points of Trent and Salah yet to play. I have Koulibaly and happy with his got. Oh, what a goal by Koulibaly though. Wow. Wow. What a goal. Rishabh, how are you? My fellow content creator. Nice idea about a reaction stream. A few words on your favourite club. Bad times. But the support is fully there for my team, Rishabh. Steve Sedman, red arrow this week from 4.1 to 4.5 so far. Loving life. Oh no, Steve. Not to worry. I hope you got like a few Liverpool players right left. We'll get the green. Don't worry. We'll get the green. It will come. It will come. Connor, do you think Jesus is a good captain option in Game Week 3? Of course, he's just come off the back of 19 points. And who do they play next week? I personally think Salah's the best out of all of them, but he's a good option. They've got Bournemouth away. Definitely can be considered. Luna, 64 points is okay. Salah and Trent will play. This is my first season. Absolutely amazing, Lillian. You're doing absolutely fine. Factually, Melt, I swear every player in that plays against United looks amazing. Not that a player is great, but we are so bad. It's so true. It's so true. Bazzi, for those in those low ranks, 3 to 4 million, chances of getting green arrow will be high. Exactly. It's so congested at the moment, you just don't. Apologies out. You just don't know who's going to get green or red. Steve Sedman, cheers, Bazzi. I managed to be a differential. Yes. Bazzi, me, myself, from 900k to 3 mil, it's normal. Don't look at the rank until game week 8 or 9. Exactly. I always say game 8 to 10 is where you start looking at your rank. Before that, it's far too close to call, guys. I said, James on my bench, played Bailey. Not to worry, I said, look, it happens. The thing about it is, with FPL, you'll have players who get more points than your starting 11 on your bench. So what I'm saying is I got Neto who got 3 points and Nico Williams with the bonus points got 7, so I potentially could have had 4 points there. But we shouldn't look at it there. If you've backed a decision, oh well, we'll learn from it and do it next week. Lynn, who's the best attacker at 10.5 mil? 10.5 mil? I mean, for now, Jesus. If you want to go a bit higher, then Vardy or Ronaldo, but I'd definitely go Jesus. Connor Freeney, I'm ranked 155 in FPL Inclick League. Yes, yes. Don't even ask where I've ranked. I'm probably around 300 something. I don't want to look. I'm so embarrassed. Should I have a look like a live FPL, see what the ranks look like. $908,000. After post subs, 927. I'll take that. Yeah, it's about 920, I think, at the moment. Let's have a look at a few things. So you guys can consider, obviously, wildcard we discussed last time, and we're looking at it this week as well. These could be the options. Let's have a look at Twitter to see what's going on at the moment. Twitter seems to be full of the fight between Conte and Tuchel. But awesome, guys, we are edging towards the 1200 subscribers mark, so please feel free to hit that subscriber button if you're new around here. Mr. Keem, yo, my brother. I didn't make any transfers last week, so I have 2 free transfers. But I want to take out Digne, Bailey and Rashford, so -4. What do you suggest? I'm thinking of Cucurella, Martinelli, De Silva. I think they're great transfers. To be fair, if you didn't play a transfer last week, good on you, mate. -4. I took one this week. Go ahead. I think it'll be absolutely fine. Lillian, I have Jesus, Haaland and Ronaldo. I mean, I'd say Jesus is not a bad option. Haaland's not a bad option either. And Ronaldo, personally, with United, the way they're playing, obviously he will get points. So I'm not going to completely discard him, but I think Jesus, Haaland will be definitely top 2. If you haven't got Haaland, try getting Haaland in. Tezer, who to bench next week, Neto or De Silva? I have to play De Silva, mate. I have to play him. He's just in some insane form right now. And Brentford look like, you know, they're going to score with every shot. Or maybe that's because they played United, probably. But yeah, I'd play De Silva next week. If I had the choice between the two, I've got Neto as well. I'd definitely play De Silva. Right, guys, if you do hit that subscribe button, please let me know in the comment section. I'll give you a massive shout out as well, guys. Connor, I transferred Kulusevski in. Do you think the Andreas knock will mean anything come the weekend? I think it'll be fine. FPL do this. They put like a precaution on the website. Nothing to look into it too much. We'll wait for the press conferences. I think you should be good to go. Lillian, sell Ronaldo and buy Jesus. Gabriel Jesus, Lillian. To be fair, I'll take that, man. To be fair, to be in the top million in the second week, I'll take that. If I can stay around the 900,000 rank mark, it doesn't help the fact that so many players from Liverpool will be playing tomorrow. So, for example, Robertson, Darwin Núñez, Diaz. These are the three differentials I'm looking at to potentially avoid getting big points. Salah, Trent, I don't mind. I own them, so it's all cool. So, let's see if I can stay in the top 1 mil. Linesh, I'm going to squeeze in KDB, Son alongside Salah, Haaland and Jesus. Woo! Threemium Linesh, I like it. I think that's going to be the wildcard video, the special wildcard video or special kind of like chips video that I do this week. I'm going to do another wildcard and try including some players in that I think I've seen this week that really caught my eye. Any Cucurella transfers in, guys? Let us know. Oh man, if I could afford Koulibaly, that'd be amazing, wouldn't it? So, is there any other way that I can do this? Let's have a look. Transfers. Let's see if I was able to get rid of Gabriel for Koulibaly. I need $500,000. Now where do I find this $500,000? Nah, there's too much break off on my squad. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to look at it. It's too much. Connor, world number 1 right now, hasn't got Salah in their team. It just shows us. Woo! Wow, let's have a look at world number 1. Where are they? Overall. Yeah, so they don't have Salah in their squad, but they played their triple captain. That's why. So let's look at the second person. Have they got Salah in their squad? No. Again, triple captain on Jesus. Number 3. Salah's available there. So yeah, I mean, Salah's not end all and be all, but they played their triple captain. That's probably why they're running so far ahead at the moment. Guys, if you're new around here, please hit the like button and hit subscribe as well if you're new to FPL Inkling. Much appreciated. It's absolutely free and be part of this family. Let's see what my team looks like for next week for now. So it looks like this for now. Salah captaincy. Should I play Andreas De Silva for Neto? Brentford at home. Fulham look good. Mitrovic unlucky. Whoever did a transfer of Jesus to Mitrovic, I feel really bad for them, by the way. 19 points and the -1 which he got this week. Connor Freeney, I didn't see that. Not a problem, Connor. Lillian, I don't know if I should sell Ronaldo and get a striker. I have Jesus and Haaland. To be fair, Lillian, I mean, if you want to get another striker, there's plenty of options available. Darwin Núñez at 9 mil seems pretty good. But if you want to upgrade your midfield, that could be an option as well. Linesh, if you downgrade Edison or Neto, you can afford Koulibaly. I can, but I don't really want to downgrade Edison because I'm happy with premium keepers. Neto... I mean, the other way I could literally go would be Ramsdale, Koulibaly, then I get 3 Arsenal players. I get Koulibaly in there as well. but then I'll lose my third City player. I might have a think about it. Maybe in the departures lounge at the airport. Connor Freeney, what was your rank last season? Let's show you. So this is my history, guys. As you can see, I started in 2014, 2015. My last season was my best rank ever, 340,223. Previous best before that was 489,000. So this year I'm looking to break into the top 100k. So yeah, let's see if I can break into that. That's the ambition, guys. Obviously, I want to win it for sure. But I didn't have a start like this last season. I had a worse start for sure. Lilish, you can get Ramsdale or Mendy. I can do, definitely, but I just think I'm just so happy with Edison in goal. I feel comfortable. I just feel my team just looks a better balanced with Edison in there. Right, guys, we're in the last 5 minutes of this stream. Pop through any questions that you guys do have. Lillian, can I buy Tony and next game with Koulibaly and Maddison over Saliba and Neto? To be fair, Lillian, I like that transfer, to be fair. I just had a look at it. I mean, that's a good shout. You can go that way. Connor, when are you planning to play your wild card? So anywhere between game week 6 to 9 is when I'm planning to play my wild card, boss. To be fair, next week what I can do potentially is Neto for Nico Williams. I could play 5-4-3. Neto away at Tottenham. It's a 12:30 game as well. Nottingham Forest 3 o'clock away. I might even go 5-3-2 next week, guys. I'm tempted. So tempted. Cool. Yeah, fingers crossed. I want Kulusevski to do well against Wolves as well. But Neto, I'm gonna have a think about. I might even just go for the 5 at the back next week. I might try the bold move of going for a defender to see if I can get a clean sheet, guys. Cool, guys. I'm going to call it a night because I still need to do some packing, have some dinner. Yeah, literally need to finish off some final things. So I've got one more question that's come through. Lillian, it's a free hit like the wild card. It is, but it's just for 1 week only. So if you do make a free hit transfers, it will be your team for this game week, and then it will revert back to the team originally before you hit the free hit button. So it won't be that team for like rolling on weeks. It's just for that game week you get a free hit chance of changing your entire 11 or 15 without any hits, any minuses. It will play that team that you've submitted, but then it will revert back to the team that you originally had before you hit that free hit button. So I usually advise to play that during when there's a double game week, so do hold off free hit for now. Linesh, remember Gandhi said never back the early kickoff for Son and Kane captainers. Never back the early kickoff, guys. Kulusevski captain for me. But thank you, everyone. Honestly, thank you for being on this stream. Really appreciate all your support. Thank you for being always here, giving me guys the questions to answer and making this stream so amazing. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a lovely, lovely evening. Take care of yourselves. I'm going to be doing the videos tonight, guys, so you guys will get a video every single day of this week. So let me know how it goes. Drop me through comments on it as well. I will have access to obviously reply back from my personal account. Hope you guys don't need it too much. Let me know if I can help you with anything. But before you go, please hit the subscribe button, guys. Be part of the FPL KNEEJERK channel. Let's hit 1200 by tonight, and let's continue to grow the family. I hope you guys have a good week. Don't stress too much about FPL. Get your transfers done early to avoid price rises. It's been an absolute pleasure, guys. All right. Connor Freeney says, do you know Mark Goldbridge? I do indeed, and I watch him very carefully. Lillian, this is the plan. Now buy Tony, Game Week 3 Madison, Game Week 4 a defender over Sleeper. Love it. Go ahead with it, Lillian. Thank you, everyone.